huge snub. Meghan and Harry humiliated after Beatrice and Eugenie refused to walk with them at Jubilee. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle raised eyebrows with their solo procession at the Platinum Jubilee service of Thanksgiving, it has been claimed. All eyes were on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex as they made a solo procession, holding each other's hands, down the nave of St. Paul's Cathedral after the rest of the mass of more than 40 royals and before Prince Charles and the Cambridges at the event last month. But according to royal expert Camilla Tominey, the move raised eyebrows behind palace walls as they could have walked with Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie who they sat with. Writing in The Telegraph, Ms. Tominey said, "The Telegraph has also learned that the Sussexes' decision to take a solo walk down the lengthy aisle of St. Paul's Cathedral for the service of Thanksgiving on June 3 raised eyebrows behind palace walls, not least when they could have walked with Beatrice, Eugenie and their husbands, who were seated next to them in the pews." Meghan smiled as she walked through the church, while Harry nodded greetings to members of the congregation. They were personally escorted by Lieutenant Colonel Sir Alexander Matheson of Matheson, the Queen's senior gentleman usher. Harry and Meghan had to squeeze past his cousins Beatrice and Eugenie and their husbands Edoardo Mopelli-Mozzi and Jack Brooks-Bank, who were already seated, to get to their places. With little happening at carefully choreographed royal occasions by chance, it appeared to be a recognition of Harry's place as sixth in line and a former spare to the heir and of the way things used to be. However, the Sussexes' relegated seats were a telling sign of their change in royal status. Working royals filled the front row chairs, with Harry and Meghan in the second row. They were far across the aisle from Charles, Camilla, Prince William, and Kate. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle swerved a celebratory lunch with Zara Tindall and Princesses Eugenie and Beatrice, but plans to meet up later were quashed because it ran late. The cousins had planned to meet the Duke and Duchess of Sussex after the celebratory family lunch which came after the Red Arrows display over Buckingham Palace. But according to The Telegraph, sources claim the lunch overran and there was no time for Zara, Eugenie and Beatrice to meet the Sussexes. The swift exit meant the couple missed the family lunch with cousins including Beatrice, Eugenie, Zara, and Peter Phillips. Several sources are said to have told The Telegraph the cousins had planned to pay Harry and Meghan a visit at Frogmore later that day. It is also claimed that Prince Harry and Meghan were in such a rush to get away from the first day of the Platinum Jubilee celebrations they missed the Red Arrows flypast over Buckingham Palace. The couple, on a first joint visit to the UK after quitting as frontline royals, rushed back to Frogmore Negation Cottage, their Windsor home, after the Trooping the Colour ceremony. It came after the Queen is said to have told Harry and Meghan she would not pose for a picture with their daughter Lilibet as Her Majesty had a bloodshot eye. Her senior aides are understood to have voiced fears that a picture could be shared in the US, where Harry, 37, and Meghan, 40, have a multi-million-pound contract with Netflix. It was also reported in The Telegraph yesterday the couple visited the Queen as a family the day before Trooping the Colour. It was previously thought the meeting took place afterwards. It's also claimed they declined invites to the party at the palace and the Platinum pageant. A source said, Harry and Meghan were kept at arm's length during the whole weekend, and they did not make much effort to help thaw relations either.